This is not about building bigger quads. It's about a hidden chemical cascade that remakes your whole body from within. You've been told leg day is just pain and suffering, but your biology actually sees it as the ultimate survival signal. When you load your legs with heavy weight, your body doesn't think exercise. It instantly thinks, I'm fighting a predator. That primal threat triggers a flood of anabolic hormones, testosterone, growth hormone, your body's ultimate builders. And here's what they don't tell you. Those hormones don't just repair your legs, they circulate through your entire bloodstream. Imagine your quads as a massive chemical factory. The heavier the load, the louder the alarm, the bigger the hormonal spillover. That spillover reaches your arms, your chest, your back. It's why serious lifters say squat to grow biceps. But the hormonal surge is only the first hidden layer. Leg training also rewires your metabolism for hours after you rack the bar. Most people think fat burning happens during exercise. The truth is, the real furnace ignites after you stop moving. It's called EPOC. Your body uses extra oxygen to return to baseline. Leg workouts create the biggest oxygen debt. That debt keeps your metabolism elevated for up to 24 hours. You're literally sleeping and still burning fuel like a runner. But wait, there's a third secret. Leg training doesn't just sculpt muscle, it fortifies your skeleton from the inside out. Your femur is the strongest bone in your body. When you squat, it bends microscopically, a signal is sent. That signal tells osteoblasts, build more bone matrix here. We need to be denser to survive this force. This is why squats combat osteoporosis better than most supplements. You're coating your bones to become unbreakable. But nobody talks about the mental transformation. Heavy leg training forces you to face the darkest voice in your head. That voice begging you to stop isn't weakness, it's your brain's safety governor. When you override it, you don't just build muscle. You rewire your prefrontal cortex for discipline and emotional control. This is the hidden reason leg day changes people beyond the mirror. It's a daily rehearsal of choosing difficulty over comfort. And now, the most misunderstood piece, the interplay between muscle damage and inflammation. It's not just soreness. Micro tears in your quads release cytokines. These are tiny messengers that signal the immune system to begin the rebuild. You might feel weak today, but that inflammation is the architect's blueprint for stronger tissue tomorrow. Here's the paradox. If you skip leg day, you're not just leaving lower body gains on the table, you're capping your total potential. Your body operates on systemic priority. Large muscle recruitment unlocks resources the small muscles never can. Think of it this way, training only arms sends a whisper. Training legs sends a roar through your entire endocrine system. So why do so many avoid it? Because evolution taught us to conserve energy for real threats. Leg day feels like a false alarm, but you can hack that ancient brain by reframing the burn not as pain, but as a signal of the chemical storm you just triggered. Feel the heat in your legs. Now picture testosterone and growth hormone shooting up your spine to your shoulders. That connection makes every rep a full body investment. Suddenly, the pain has a purpose, and your arms are the beneficiaries. Now, a warning. The chemical cascade is real, but it thrives on intensity. Half squats send a muffled message. To trigger the survival signal, you need depth and load that makes your system genuinely question if it can survive. Your legs house over 50% of your total muscle mass. Neglecting them is like running a factory at half capacity on purpose. And the benefits go beyond the gym. Improved insulin sensitivity, lower blood pressure, and better balance for decades. Every heavy leg session is a deposit into your old age mobility account. One you will thank yourself for later. Let's close the loop. You started by thinking about quads. Now you see leg training as a full body chemical event. Next time you're under the bar, remember, you're not just lifting. You're orchestrating an internal symphony of muscle and bone. The pain in your legs is the sound of your arms growing. The shake in your knees is your metabolism roaring back to life. Don't just endure leg day, chase it. Because the body you want is built on the days you wanted to quit. Science doesn't lie. Leg training is the closest thing to a legal, natural full body growth switch. Flip it. So ask yourself next time, are you just working out or are you sending a survival signal that reshapes your entire biology?